I'm back. I'm already taking apart the Legacy, of course. Yeah, so it's time to begin and do something with this. I say do something with it, but we've already done a few things, like built it. But before I go on to anything else, it sounds so hollow in here. Wow. Yeah. On. Yeah, so the plan. Okay, so the plan. Let's talk about the plan. The plan is to tear this whole thing down. I mean, just the tool head. And maybe not this one. See this one? I don't know. I got two of them. I don't know which one to choose. One might be better than the other. And if I choose the other one, I'll feel bad. No, I'll choose the other one. So there's a few issues with the parts. Well, not as they are now. I had a few issues printing the parts, but I think a lot of it had to do with printing. Well, I was having printer issues. So yeah, it was kind of hit and miss. Now, it just dawned on me. My Dremel is packed. These need to be cut off. Well, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so yeah, this is the plan. We're going to remove the AfterBurner. Which is it's a Bowden tube driven thing. Yeah, that's what I've read. Yeah, so it's a Bowden tube driven printer right now. We're going to take all that apart and we're going to put on the Badnoob AfterBurner. Now, basically the difference is, well, you can see right off the bat that it's wider. It's much wider. It's also very white and reflecty. So, yeah, cameras, damn, lights. I'm gonna have to put some more work into this after I move. So yeah, there we go. We've got this, which will allow us to put in a 50-15 instead of a 40-20. It's a little bit like Stealth Burner, but there's some unique features, like a fan spring, which is a spring that holds in the fan. At least it is when you put it in the right way. Otherwise, it's not. And things that they just didn't carry forward or didn't need. It took a lot of refinement to get to the point where Stealth Burner was a thing. But yeah, this sits in here. It holds the fan, so there's no vibration or anything like that. And then we'll run the wires out here. We'll get power to this. I'll have to put the same end that's on the 40-20 there. I don't know if I want to go with the beefier extruder. I do have the pancake one that's on there. There's a toss-up on that. There's like, okay, yeah, we need the we need the lightweight print head, but we also need the power to push filament at a high rate of speed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the pancake that's on there. We'll see how that goes, and we'll upgrade if necessary. And I finally figured out what this is for. This is for a direct drive mount. This attaches to the back of the motor and will carry our wiring harness. That's what's going to happen there. So yeah, I'm going to cut all these things off, and we're going to get to it. I'm guessing that I say this should be about as easy as a 40-20, but doesn't. And this is going to be replaced. I've already got a couple of GDS fans, not on order, but ready to order. How is that not working? Okay. There we go. So we've got that. So this is going to end up fitting in there. You can see there's a double ridge. The outer ridge is where the fan fits in, but we're going to have to cut these off first. I would not do this normally, but like I said, everything's packed. I have no tools. I'm gonna chop all this off. I'm gonna do it nice. I'm not gonna wreck it. Just chop the whole thing off in one go. No, I'm sort of scraping through it till it snaps. There we go. Well, that's almost better than it does with the Dremel. And same on this side. Wow. It just goes to prove these crappy snips that come with Creality printers are useful. Whoa. that should be good. There's a bit of a mess, but I'll clean that up after. Okay, so we'll drop this in here. Right away, I see, like it is kind of weird. This is, oh no, I guess it's not. There's a ridge on that too. I was gonna say, it's kind of weird that it's set up like that, but no, it's not. There we go. It's held in by the fan. It's crooked. But I don't care. Still gonna blow air out the right hole. There we go. That'll feed down there. Come out here with the other one coming out right here. Get our dragon in there. Hey, Zax. Get the dragon in there. There we go. And then, well, actually, no, this has to sit here. This has to go on here first. That's why there's specifically a groove. There we go. And then the bolts come through the front, and they'll go right through the spacer. Oh. Okay, so I could do that, or I could do that. I don't get it. I don't understand why there's, I don't know. I don't get it. Oh well, I'll just do what I was gonna do. That looked like it was better anyway. That would come out inside the shroud. There is a little thing here to actually, you know, go in there and stop air from going where it shouldn't. So this is basically the hybrid between an AfterBurner and a stealth burner. This is what came in between, I would say. Okay, so now it's time to take the other one apart. I don't know how much of this is reusable. I guess I should have probably taken the filament out of it. Maybe I'll take the filament out of it. And of course, I wasn't smart enough to back it out after the last print. Oh well. What's the guy gonna do? Okay, so basically, what do we got here? We're going to put the hot end in. Sorry. Come on. So the hot end's in. I think this all has to attach first. Actually, now let me think about this. No, it doesn't. This attaches first. Through here. It has insets here. to hold the front on. It has insets here to hold this on. So this basically becomes a single unit, and it's attached through here, and it clips onto the things like usual. Somebody said something about having to change the X end stop, but I haven't figured out why yet. I haven't figured out why yet. Okay, so let's wait for that to heat up. I'll get some, we need some end stops. I should probably just clear all this little chunks of plastic out of here, because like really, we don't need them. Okay, so we need a 3mm socket and heat insets. That's all I need. Can I do this here? I can. Temperature? Extruder? Oh yeah, just gotta turn it the wrong way. 240. Well, that's too hot. We'll pull it out before it gets too hot. Okay, so I don't really know what I need here. Like, we're just gonna be you know, doing whatever it takes to get this done. I do know there are some where are there? Like, are there heat set inserts to go in here? Right there? No. Okay, we might have to look at some instructions for AfterBurner. $160. Let's see if I can pull this out of here. That. I don't understand. Shouldn't filament just be coming out of there like without any problem? Oh, there we go. What was going on there? That's weird. There's something bizarre going on in there. Okay, we'll have to wait for it to cool down, but that shouldn't take more than a minute or two. I'm, in the meantime, put in the heat set inserts that we know about. I'll have to grab some quick instructions for AfterBurner. Well, I won't have to grab them. I'll have to just open them. And that should get us going. Project burner. Really? Okay, we'll just open the CAD. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, what do I need to do here? That's opening. While that's opening, I'm going to put a couple of inserts into here. That's how the front attaches. And to here. Hey, Bert. I've been putting in heat insets crooked lately for some reason. Okay, so that's those four. Where are we at here? We're at 104 degrees. Probably a little too warm to handle. Oh. Yeah, I can take all this down while I wait. Oh, no. No. Oh no, the paint's gonna come off. Oh, maybe not, we'll see. Oh, okay, there's AfterBurner. I need Clockwork. Oh, you know, the UI on this thing is just insanely bad. Clockwork, okay. So, only show selected. There we go. There we go. Heat inset, heat inset. Heat inset, heat inset. Okay. So we need... What? We need one there and one there. And then I need one there and one there. This whole room just, it totally sounds hollow now. I just had taken that stuff off there. It just like, ugh. I've got to find my other heat inset inserter, switch back to it. It was nice because it didn't use something bigger than a heat insert to insert the heat inserts in. This one is just an unbelievably horrible design that does more damage than good. I switched to it because it came with the LDO. Okay, oh, So now in order to get the plastic or the things down far enough, because you can't have them sticking out. You can't. That would not work if you had the inset sticking out. So in order to get them in far enough, you're always burning plastic. Yeah. Not a good design. I really wish I knew, like, it's got to be somewhere in the bottom of a tool bag or something like that. Okay, so we've got that. We need to start taking this thing apart. Yeah, I just got the serial number yesterday. This is number 56. And someone said, oh, yeah, we don't see those here very often. Like, oh, it's kind of weird. But I guess most people don't put like 2-amp motors and try to make it, like I'm trying to make this thing print like it's yeah, I'm just trying to push this one beyond any of my other printers because I don't care about quality of print. It's not like I'm gonna print another printer, right? I'm not, right? Okay, so this is going to have to come off. And you know, I guess I could have gone in stages here. I could have just gone from AfterBurner, sorry, M4 to AfterBurner or Clockwork with AfterBurner, and then I could have just upgraded AfterBurner afterwards. I could have done that. So what's that gonna get us? Just better retraction. This is gonna get us more air. So P-fan needs to be disconnected. So does hot end fan. There we go. There's this. Got that out. So we need take this, and it's a piece of junk too, but oh well, it hasn't failed me yet. I could put a Creality one in. That would probably fail me right away. We're not going to do that. So that fits right in there. Wire comes straight out. Everything just fits in beautifully with this whole thing. And there we've got our hot end fan and its wires. So now we need to some wires on this. Not some wires. Don't need to put wires on it. They are wires. Come on, brain. Use the right words. Okay, I'm going to... It's hot end fan, right? No, it's parts fan. P fan. And I'm gonna print a label. And it's gonna complain. Oh, yeah, it's not what you want to do with that one. Sorry, I threw the other one in the garbage today. I did. The brother, the Dymo, it doesn't do anything anymore. It just says, paper jam, paper jam. It just doesn't do anything. So I'm like, oh, paper jam this. So yeah, it's gone. I'm gonna bring the all the rest of the cartridges out to my mom. Let her use them in hers. At first I thought it was the batteries. It's like, oh, there's no paper jam. It just doesn't have the power to move paper. Turns out that wasn't the case. Okay, so I'm just going to put this over both the wires. We'll attach that permanently. Well, I guess it really can't go anywhere. I need small wire snips. Where's small wire snips? There's small wire snips. Or strippers. Okay. Wires snipped. Oh, I should have shown you my desk before we started. How clean it was. And then we could do an after. And how dirty it is. Well, it's not dirty. Not dirty. It's like I get dirt and throw it all over it. It's messy. Okay, so we got that. We got that. I need ones at the bottom, of course. These ones, maybe? Oh. No, not those ones. Maybe these ones? Oh yeah, that's right. I had to buy a whole brand new box of them. Now I remember. But hey, at least we'll get to use a 4-wire connector today. Oh, yeah. So what we're gonna do, take one of these, put this to the side, and I'll use the pins from this because I like them better. Those pins seem to leave a one of the wire things just hanging off to the side. In the way. Oops. Okay. Why you do that? I often do that. Just like crush it, just in case, and then it bends everything to crap. And that's not good. Not good at all. Hey, swans. Oh, Thursday, this is not, nothing is normal right now. Nothing is normal for me. Like, this is not my streaming night. Like, normally I'm trying to stick to that Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and an occasional, okay, that just fell off. It just fell off. How did that just fall off? Like it's on there solid. How did it fall off? Okay, yeah. Yeah, all the toys are getting packed up. Yeah, all that today. Really, there wasn't much there. One thing though, this is definitely going to give me more opportunity to print stuff. Like, just to have an area dedicated just to my printers. It's going to be nice. And then my desk somewhere else. Not that, you know, not that the streams won't be from the same, you know, yeah, basically, what will I have here? I will have printers along one side. There'll probably be a window. Pretty sure there's going to be a window in the wall. And a workbench here. Where, you know, I don't know if it's going to, well, it's not going to be this. This is going to be the portable workbench. For some reason. I don't know. Why would you need a portable workbench? That's ridiculous. But I need a real workbench across the wall where I can, you know, where I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, and it's not a wall air conditioner in another room. So there's a lot, like, you know, my air conditioner in this room, I'm at the other end of the house, other end of the apartment. But, you know, I don't know what it's going to be like. I don't know yet. Okay, one at a time then? Yeah, let's actually not do that. Let's make sure we put it up. Did I really just do that? Oh. Wow, that's like total autopilot, not paying attention at all to what I'm doing. I got the wrong connector and everything. I guess that would be one way to make sure you didn't plug your hot end fan into your that's why the end jumped off, eh? It's like, I'm the wrong end. I don't want to be here. That's why that would be a good way to keep your hot end plug away from out of your other plug. Your hot end plug out of your your hot end fan plug out of your part fan plug. Wow, brain, you're just like way behind today, aren't you? I've literally been staring at spreadsheets and running queries against databases for days upon days upon days upon days. Now I'm getting really, really, really like tired of not writing code. Like today, not today, yesterday and today, I was basically trying to pull data out of a database and get it off to people in put it into a spreadsheet and get it off to people to check on and verify. But you know, Excel isn't made for that. And every time there was like a number that started with like 0048 blah 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 blah, it was like an ID number, it would take the zeros off the front of it, and it was just messing everything up just horribly. So this putting the wrong plugs on here is making complete sense right now. There's a way to display those in Excel. Okay. I did get it into Excel. Yeah. But there was no way to do it within Excel. Excel forces formatting on you, no matter what you do. And if I wanted to go through and type all the data in, that would be fine. But the problem was I had to remove single quotes everywhere, because there's single quotes everywhere. And I had to remove them all. And as soon as you removed them all, it reformatted, and you couldn't control that. So you can't control on a search and replace what formatting is going to take place, and it forces it upon you. Yeah, Notepad++ to the rescue. I'll do all my editing in Notepad++ in a tab delimited file. And as soon as I'm done, then I'll import it into Excel. I still can't believe that in, you know, Office version, whatever we're on right now, 16, 17, 16, 13, I don't know. We're on some really high version of Office. I'd have to look it up. Excel is still forcing number formats on you. And if you punch in, you know, something that starts with 00, unless you specifically put a single quote in front of it, which is why everything was getting messed up for me, is because one of the things I had to do was remove all the single quotes. So, you know, you make your own bed, really. I just had to lie in it. Yeah, so it was not a matter of choice, it was a matter of necessity. Okay, so that goes there. That goes there. Now we have our P-fan. But yeah, I would much rather be writing code than messing with data, writing SQL, and playing in spreadsheets. Okay, so that's basically ready. I'm not 100% happy with the printing on all these parts. Well, maybe on that part, but we're gonna stick with it. It's what we got. Oh, really? Okay, it's coming. It would stop getting jammed on every single thing that could possibly get jammed on. We'd have this thing off by now. Oh yeah, the other problem, of course, was there was 67,000 rows of data. So that put a big dent on yeah, achieving what I would have liked to in a reasonable amount of time. Okay, so there we go. That's this off. We still have our XN stop. We still have our probe plugged in. We still have our hot end and our temperature sensor plugged in. There we go. So now this needs to replace this. Four millimeter screw, or 2 millimeter screws. There it is. So last night, as I was moving through here and doing stuff, you know, getting things ready and disassembling my life, I found a 4 millimeter button head screw on the floor. And of course, what do you use 4 millimeter button head screws on? Well, you use those on power supplies. So everywhere I'm looking, where did this come from? Like, what power supply did this fall off? But I'm starting to think it probably just fell off the table while we were building the Legacy. I'm hoping. Because I'd hate to have a loose power supply somewhere. Not that it's gonna come apart. But it's like when you find a 4 millimeter screw on the floor, it's like, this could only be from a limited number of things, because everything else is M3s and M5s. Not an M4. Of course, I think these are M2.5s. I don't know what they are. Oh, there's stuff on there. Oh well, let's cut this off. Oh, that's one thing I did. Oh, I packed up the 13-minute benchy. I mean the 13-minute benchy. Okay, so that's out of here, and this is out of here. So I should probably, you know, get them out of here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. This... Here. Okay, that's got to match up somewhere. Oh, it already is. That isn't, though. There we go. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do streaming-wise. I think there's going to be a couple days where I'm not going to be able to, or a week. Oh. Oh, sorry, I missed your comment, Zex. Put input shaper on the ender switch wire. Yeah, I have. Well, yeah, I have that little accelerometer thing from LDO. So yeah, I put that shit on everything. Sorry, Red Bull. Not Red Bull. That's not Red Bull. That's Frank's Red Hot. It has red in the name. That's where I put that shit on everything comes from. So they can't demonetize me for saying that because I'm just repeating a commercial. Oh, they might actually bleep it out. Never mind. But yeah, I've had pretty good luck with input shaper. And this thing, it tells me I can run at 9,000. So I'm going to. As soon as I find some zip ties. Do I own zip ties? Are zip ties something I own? I'm like, I decided that I'm going to sort the things by size. And of course, then for some reason, the things I use the most end up at the bottom. Stealth burner? No, 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 no. Hey, zombie. No, it's ABBN. It's AfterBurner. Just a big giant one with a 5015 fan in it. For some reason, I don't think these. Oh, they do. They do. No, maybe they don't. Oh yeah, barely. That's pretty tight. I think I had to use the LDO ones because they're much smaller than. Yeah, I can hardly pull these tight. That'll do. No, I've decided that I'm not going. I'm keeping this as classic as possible. So it's getting Badnoobs AfterBurner, and we're going with Clockwork, original Clockwork. That's basically what's going in today. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to cut a new one of those. Exactly. This is a direct ancestor of StealthBurner. Like, this is where StealthBurner came from. Like, there was AfterBurner, then Badnoob made this, and then from this, StealthBurner came. Like, you can see StealthBurner in here. Like, it's quite awesome. At a food truck. So now, oh, one more here. Yeah, like even like there's definite differences, but even like the, you know, cutting the fan, the way the fan sits in, it's great. I had no idea originally. I had no idea this even existed until I watched the Voron live stream on StealthBurner, and they talked about the history of sort of where it originated from and what all came from what. Very interesting. There we go. And there we go. Uh-oh. Not gonna fit through? Oh, good. Okay. Hope that works. Stop. Where's probe? Probe! Hey, probe. Probe? Probe. Audit. Probe? Probe? Probe. Okay, so how does I? Oh. Now we got to take M4 off. Forgot about that. Okay. Later, zombie. Okay, that's going quite well so far. I haven't, well, messed much up at all. So, here we go. What am I going to do with this? I need screws. Need longer screws. I might need longer screws. Okay, whatever. This guy has to come off. Hey, Luke. How's it going? Okay. Am I gonna need that? Oh, I'm gonna need some things here, yeah. There's some stuff that I haven't even thought of. Like, I'll still need a Bowden tube. come on. Why Bowden tube not work? Okay, well that doesn't work. So we'll just take it apart around it. Yeah, these are the oh, that's not too bad. I was gonna say these are the things I glued in the other day. Oh, they're not so bad. I'm okay. Yeah, I'm preparing to move house. It's a difficult thing to do. Like, I mean, it's a lot of work, it's stressful. So that's what I'm going through right now. A house move. Okay, so there we go. We got that off there. Maybe? It's like, nope, not at all. There we go. So we need some of the parts out of here. Specifically the stuff, the gear, the pieces on here. I need the motor. Hey, Puma. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so there we go. We have freed our pancake motor. That is all ready to go. Where do I want this? Up top, maybe? No, probably not. Probably on the side is fine. Let's move the M4 stuff and the old Bowden parts before they start getting mixed up with parts that we actually need. Because, you know, how much difference is there between this and that? I don't know. Surely nobody does. Just cut the frame for yours. It's a pretty harrowing experience, isn't it? It terrified me. Not, you know, fast spinning blade or anything like that, but it was more like, am I gonna mess this up? But yeah, I just got my serial number for mine yesterday. It was, that was nice. And now I'm taking it apart and changing it already. But my plan is to be able to do a 10-minute benchy, a good quality benchy in 10 minutes on the Legacy. So, you know, I should probably swap this out for a high flow. But instead, I'm just going to turn the temperature up to 260. Okay, so where's the rest of it? I need this. Whoa, that was loose on there. How was it? Oh, well, no, it wouldn't be loose on there. It was only loose when I pulled it off. Okay. Because the, I ground the D slot thing myself, so it's more of a U-shaped slot. Whoa, yeah, well, no. You're not allowed to go anywhere. Get back in there. I think the other thing, next to the cutting the extrusions, was the cutting the 8mm rods, which I didn't do on stream because I thought, oh, well, I'm just going to cut them with a hacksaw. Well, turns out the 8mm rods I owned previously, in a previous part of my life, were just garbage, and they were able to be cut with a hacksaw. These, not the case. So the answer to that was, no, you're not going to do that. Oh, thanks for the sub. The Ender 5 didn't last long? Oh. The Ender 5. It's right here. This is going to be an offshoot of another printer by the time I'm done. It's going to be, I'm looking at the Mercury, a thing called the Mercury 1.1. Again, you print your parts, you build your printer. But I think I'm going to be trying to take the CAD for that and make it into a one that has two separate print heads. It's called an IDEX. So yeah, Ender 5 didn't last that long. Well, yeah, actually it did. I had that thing for more than a year, you know. Bought the kit. Yeah, I keep on thinking of buying a kit. But I think, you know, the funny thing is one of my favorite builds was this thing. And I didn't buy a kit. So I almost feel as though I get more out of not buying a kit. More, you know, build pleasure. If that's the way to put it. Okay, so the motor is going to plug in here. This should be under the cover. Actually, it'll be blocking every wire that needs to come into the cover. And I got black stuff all over my hands. Okay, so this doesn't really need to be tight yet. This is like the adjustment screw. But I do need to find the other parts for that extruder, and I'm betting they're in this box. I actually can see them right now. Yeah, I do, like me, I either need to design something myself or build something other than a Voron. That's what I need to do, is build something other than a Voron. So we got a gear. And then we got another gear. And two bearings. Now I always wonder about this. Should I put the bearings on here? Or should I put the bearings on the other thing? Let's get rid of this before it ends up, you know, somewhere where it shouldn't. Not gonna do it this time. Not gonna do it. Not going to discover that I didn't put in Loctite by hearing little pieces of metal falling on the floor. What's going on? Why are you just turning infinitely? Oh. It's not. It just seemed like it was. I find it's not good to use the ball end of the Allen key to do these up. I end up messing up more grub screws that way. It's fine to take them out. Okay, come on. Oh, yeah, guess I didn't. Okay. Let's do this. Let's take this off. Take this off. Come on, off. Come on, damn spot. Off. There we go. Wow. So yeah, I'm working backwards. Now I'm going to take this and put it on this way because I don't want to have any trouble getting that gear off. That's insane. It literally will not turn when I put that end in. When I put this end in, it's so tight that it's almost like it's going to strip it. Okay, so let's push that back in there. Oh, really? Really? Okay. I did it right this time. I know it. Nope. So it can't go like that. Can't go. Wishful thinking. But then I don't really like how Like basically, it's this gear, this weird angled gear that's kind of weird and making this awkward. Making everybody feel uncomfortable. Okay, so that's there. I need to figure out which way everything's going here. There's the other 5mm bearing. You know what? Come on, go in the 5mm bearing hole. Nice. Okay. I need this. Oh. Better fire up the insetter. No, that's not gonna work. Does this fit underneath there? Nothing fits underneath there. This fits underneath there. Okay, that's greasy in there. Okay, before I go get everything all over everything, I'm gonna go wash the grease off my hands. I don't want black marks all over the white plastic. Okay, so that's on. I need a 3mm insert, and then once that's in, get all that put in there. Top, yeah, we're well on our way. How much different is this? Oh, it's quite a bit different. It's a lot different. incompatibly different. Nice and easy. Starts falling apart as soon as you look the other way. Yeah, that seems right. Well, one of them does and one of them doesn't. Yeah, just barely grabbing on? No. This, on the other hand, is also going to barely grab on. Okay, we need bigger screws. And then we need smaller ones as well. Come on. You either have to turn or come out. I mean, can't not turn and not come out. It's against the physics rules. Okay, well, our option of longer seems to be way longer. So yeah, that's not going to work. These ones that are barely gripping are going to have to be our guys. I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, but there's definitely a problem when that has to be pushed down like that. Oh. Never mind, just don't tighten the other damn screws too much. Okay, I get it. I ain't no dummy. Really? Okay, there's something horribly wrong here. I get one side in, the other side pops out. And now nothing will turn. It's just jammed up solid. There's something wrong. Horribly, horribly, horribly wrong. Wow, I should really get out of this sweater. Horribly, horribly, horribly warm. Okay, so that works fine. That comes in and out of there just fine. This, on the other hand, does not. It seems like it does. That doesn't want to go together because of that. Like it's rocking around. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, it's not that at all. That's too long. How's that work? Oh, lucky this chair was here. Not something I ever expected to do. I don't even know why it would be a thing. But that's exactly what was causing the problem. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that until I put this back in. Yeah, that's exactly what was causing the problem. That stem was too long. It's a no-name brand. So that reaches. So I should not tighten it so damn much. That reaches. Now we can tighten this so damn much. There we go, good and solid. So Luke, your brother was getting into 3D printing. Did he keep going down that path? Or did something save him? Where's the screwdriver? Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. Clockwork is built. I need to put a heatsink inset into there for the wire cover. Not like, we don't need no stinking wire covers. We already got a serial number. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think for me, when it comes to the kits and stuff like that, the cost of shipping is just absolutely insane. It really puts a barrier up for doing any of that. Like just this bed with all the shipping, the aluminum bed. Not the heater, just the bed itself. Cost me over $230 once all was said and done. I had paid the shipping to Canada, the duty, the taxes, the all the fees. It was over 220 bucks just for basically an Ender 3 bed. Oh, maybe an Ender 5. Okay. So, a kit sometimes ends up being more expensive when you can buy a lot of the stuff from Amazon. Not that I bought a lot of this stuff from Amazon. But if I can, I do. I just live somewhere where you can't buy it anywhere else. Okay, so we've got a thing. Let's take this thing and unscrew those. We're going to take the stepper motor apart. I'm not going to take the stepper motor apart. Wow. That was quite something. Let's try that with this one. If it doesn't work, we might have to turn the motor. Oh wow, snap. I hate taking these apart though, because that's the thing on bearings. Easy to screw things up this way. So, take that and attach this to it. something a little bit longer than these. What are those, 16s? It's 20s, I think. Whatever. Really? Okay, so that's not long enough. Wow. And these are almost definitely too long. Might have to dig up the well, see, the thing is, I can just order it from AliExpress, and the shipping's like $6. When I ordered this thing, they charged me like $48 for shipping. It's like, what? So yeah, AliExpress, and I bought all my rails and all that, and extrusions and everything like that from just Amazon. Actually, these extrusions, these are the ones from this kit. This is a Formbot kit, and I swapped out the black for blue. Okay, so I still don't understand how this works, because now that we put this on here, this doesn't fit on here. So I feel as though we've missed the mark here, or something missed the mark here, probably not us. But this is gonna have to be redesigned. I'll have to open up areas around here and here, flatten this out so that so they stick out. Just like the other one. Shipping in Canada though, like really it's criminal what they do. It really is. That's the only way to describe it. It's criminal. The cable posts go behind the white cover. No, it doesn't clip on anymore. They sink. They're countersunk. Well, at least one of them is. One of them is running into this screw. This one doesn't have a screw. So, yeah. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna turn this. I'm gonna put the camera back to pointing there, and let's see this all go together. I've already got the two pieces there for these, but there is no dummy. There is, just not looking at it the right way. Okay. So that's too long now. So this needs to be shorter. Should be perfect. I swear I had a screwdriver that fit these at some point in my life, other than this one. Okay, that's not good. It's coming out here. Come on. I hate that. And there's the other. It's like, yeah, no, I'm only gonna come out as far as enough so you can't screw me out any further. And then I'm gonna stop. I'm speaking from the perspective of a screw. There we go. Oh yeah, solid. As a rock. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure if I hit it with something it would break. But we shouldn't hit it with things, it's a printer. It's not a rock. On there. Yeah, I'm like thinking I did something wrong. Wow, I did. I did. This is what happens when you think you know what you're doing. And you've built like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Clockworks. And you're like, yeah, I know Clockwork. And it turns out mostly you do. Mostly. Of course, I've never had to drill a hole in there before either. So there is that. See, yeah, I gotta get rid of this thing. Like, it works, but it sure doesn't work good. Okay, that's better. See, the problem we have now is that none of these actually have a place to go anymore. And I'm just gonna have to feed them straight through the back. Okay, you wait down there. Where's it? That wasn't it. Was that it? No, that wasn't it. Still in there? Yes, it's still in there. I don't know why it's doing that. It's like it didn't reach. Well, that's too long. Oh yeah, it's still in there. Dum, da-dum, dum, dum. Okay. We don't have anything to hook up yet because I don't have the motor wires through here yet. Now we've got the hot end and the sensor plugged in. Now. let's loosen this again. Pull this out. I'm just gonna cut like 2 millimeters off it. Put it back in. And tightens it back up again. Now, I think I need 2 8mm yeah, maybe 10, maybe M310s. Okay, not gonna work, is it? No. I'm out of 8s, mostly. We got lots of 6s. But I think they're in a bag over there, actually. I had a bunch put away for the Legacy. Basically, I packed all the screws into a bag that I was going to use for the Legacy, and then I used other screws. Okay, so I have to take this off again. Yay! How? Okay, so that's off. And take these. Figure they gotta stick out that far, which means they gotta go in that far. Sorry. There we go. Nice. I touched the rails and now my fingers are just covered in grease. That is one thing about this. Wow, greasy. It's like, uh-oh, it doesn't fit. Okay, I'm going to need some of those 8mm screws. Were hidden away from me. There they are. We reused most of the big screws. There we go. We now have ABBN installed. Okay, so what do we need to do now? I need to get out of this hoodie. It's awfully warm in here now. Whereas before, it was cold, but now it's like 24. Okay, give me a second. Okay. So what do we have to hook up here? We've got a hot end. Hot end fan. Got a parts fan. And we got a temperature sensor. Yeah, that's basically the bulk of it. There is this, motor. Maybe we should hook something up to the motor. It's gonna look just as good. It's not really, because there won't be a Bowden tube to hold this up. Well, there will. There will. Let me rephrase that. There will be a Bowden tube to hold this up. I just haven't printed the parts yet. I'm on it. I can also get rid of the switch wire filament holder, because that's not going to matter. Okay, so we got wires, we got this. What I need to do now is I need to deal with this. This basically needs to be here. And I got a better way to do that by just, you know, getting a new this, I hope. Now, it's not made to go through a cable chain, but I don't know if this has the same, you know, stresses that a cable chain would have. There will be a thing here. So yeah, there will be a thing here with the Bowden. This will still, you know, do this. No worries there. Come on, go through the thing. Okay, so now I need to plug this in here. So this is blue to red, red to black, green to blue, black to green. So yeah, basically don't hook anything up to itself. You'd probably be okay. Yeah, I had a funny feeling we weren't getting past there. So yeah, no double plug here. This will be the first time I don't add an extra stupid plug to add to a plug. Okay, so that is all inside there now. I don't have it inside here because I can't. So I'm gonna hide it behind once I'm done. I like how it ended up being just the perfect length. Like we just made it here. Just in time to put a plug on it. Now, see, there's a reason I'm doing this. I'm not throwing away all these parts. M4, I'm just gonna put it all in a bag, and if I need it, I can just create a plug here and put M4 back. I know it's not gonna happen, but you know, I need to have a M4 in a bag in a drawer somewhere for the rest of my life and never throw it away. Okay, so now that we know that, let's get these ready. I guess, you know, that's one thing with kits from Fabrico and the, you know, the non-Formbot kits. You probably get better wiring harnesses and stuff like that, closer to what LDO gets you. Because that's one thing with this, there's like no wiring harness. Basically no wiring harness. So we're gonna cut that there. Sorry. Okay, that's done. What comes after that? Well, then figuring needs to happen. I figure this used to plug in here. So I figure blue's got to be green. I'm gonna put the plug things on the end first before I do any more figuring. So what plug where? There or there? I think it's there. No, I didn't break 4 off, I just broke 1 off. Well, then we'll just have to do it more. So yeah, I expect that we'll be printing in less than 15 minutes here. And we'll be printing really, really fast. I've already got a 10-minute benchy off it. I threw it away, it was bad. But it was all in one piece. It wasn't just a blob of plastic. Everybody who saw it, well, anybody who knew what a benchy was and saw it would say, hey, that's a benchy. But it had holes in it. There were gaps. It was a sinky benchy. Okay. So yeah. Few issues with trying to print a 10-minute benchy with a Bowden tube. Oh, I guess I should have said it while everybody was here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I only say it after everybody leaves. Well, except for the people who already subscribe. That'll work. It's like it ate that whole wire. So we'll probably need to make a few adjustments. I'm pretty sure it's not going to pull 100 millimeters of filament by default, for one. I'm going to have to update that spec, or that configuration value, because it's not a 20 to 80 gear anymore. I think it's like 17 to 52 or something like that. I'll look it up, because I don't know. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take these and I'm going to just shove them in a plug in the right order. Well, in the order they're in. Which is blue, red. Hey, Jaroslav. Audio off. Audio off. What audio off? No. Audio's on. Hey, Zen. No, everything crashes into the side. Yeah. Yeah, everything crashes into the side. I'm going to have to build a bigger thing to hold down the teeth. I didn't even check. Yeah, I guess Stealth Burner has clearance. This is going to have clearance because basically same idea. You never realize how big this thing is, though, until you shove it right up next to not Stealth Burner, AfterBurner. Like when you take this and put it right up next to this, it just eats the whole thing, eh? It's like, okay, so let's get this right. I need a 4 plug. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 plugs. It needs to plug into here. And green is black. Needs to plug into here. And we need to swap these wires around to match this. So, if I were to unplug this, plug this in, the blue is where the green is. Blue, then red, but this is blue, red, blue, red, have I already screwed up? Blue on there is green on here. Green on here is not blue on there. Damn, you know, how can you be so stupid? Holy fuck. Ugh. If it's to screw up, I'll do it. I'll get it every time. At least I'm consistent. I don't understand these plugs. They've got like 2 rows, they got a second row of holes here. You'd think you'd be able to shove a pin thing in there and pull out the pin, but you can't. It's an absolute nightmare. So yeah, wrong color. Green. Green goes to blue. Blue doesn't go to green. Okay, let's try that again. Luckily, we'll never, ever run out of these. Because, you know, we only ever use 2s and 3s. Okay, so blue up here is blue here. Right? Got that, brain? Blue. And into that blue, you need to plug the green. Got that, brain? There we go. We got 1 wire. 1 wire's in. The green wire, it is in. So blue, followed by blue, which goes to red. And then followed by green. Green is the next wire. What connects up to green is black. And last, I'm going to assume it's red. But if we screw it up, this is probably where it's going to be. Okay, so we've got wires. The green one goes to the blue one. The blue one goes to the red one. The black one goes to the green one. The red one goes to the black one. Sorry. Okay, so we now have a motor as well. So I'm just going to I'm just going to, at a regular pace, get some zip ties. And we'll put some zip ties on there. We'll put a zip tie on there because it's just gonna have to come off anyway afterwards to be cleaned up and tidied up. I should pull some more of this. Here. Okay, now, so normally we wouldn't be able to print right now because, well, I did not pay enough attention and the X will not work. So what we're going to do to fix that we're gonna lose some X. Because it's a hack, it's an absolute hack. Let's hack. Let's hack this. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this piece of VHB tape. I'm gonna take the latch from the M4. And in 45 minutes or an hour, I'll probably have this piece of tape off the back. Why? Why? There's no reason for this. VHB tape was never like this. I don't even think this is VHB tape. I can't say it was never like this. All this stuff I've got from China is like this, except for the first one from the first FormBot kit. It's coming off in little pieces of red plastic. Like it literally will not come off. It comes off in little chunks. It will not peel off. Like, how is that VHB tape? Like, I know very high bond, but I don't have any nails. Like, how do you peel tape off with the stubs? Wow, that was a nightmare. Okay, so this has to crash into there, and now I put this there. So now it can. Now it can. Yay! Crash! Crash! Okay, power. We need power. Let's turn this around so everybody can play. Let's grab a couple boxes of filament. Time to plug in the beast. Well, it's not really a beast. More of a baby, this one. Those are the beasts. No sound. Audio off. Are you asking me to turn the sound off? Would you prefer that I didn't have sound? There is definitely sound. Oh, and now there's power. So we'll need some filament. And this isn't like the M4 where we can just like push filament into nothing. We have to push it through a hot end. So I'm going to do this. That did not work as intended. There we go. There's my holder. Yay, holder. Okay. I'm find my printer. Legacy. We're gonna turn it up. Extruder. Let's go with 210. Is the extruder getting good? Fan going? The fan's going. Yay, fan. 105. Home. Can you home? Yep. We've got home. What are you doing? What's happened there? It missed. You know why? Because home has moved. That's why. I mean, that's X. Okay, there's our new X. It is 43. Machine, clicky variables. Oh, come on. Have you really lost connection to the network already? Is it junk? Clicky variables. I don't even know what it was. 43? And it's lost connection again. Oh my God. How is this even usable? Come on, today. What's going on? This isn't the Pi that does that. Those are Pi 4s. Why am I not on the network? It's weird. I don't normally run into that on Pi 3s and 0s. So how could it be that number? How could it be 43? I don't understand. It's 30 right now. And now it's... Oh, well, that must be getting hot. Wow, that's hot. Yeah, I actually upped the temperature to 100. Okay, so it's not 43. Ah. We don't want to be getting that wrong. Got your sound fixed? Okay, so 210, 60. Oops, did I do that? That's not what I meant to do. It's 41. It's going to change once I redesign the thing to put the X stop on, so that won't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Okay, let's do it all. What are you doing? What are you doing? Still triggered after retract. What's triggered? I'm triggered. What's triggered? The probe should be triggered. It's not attached. There you go. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so what do we need now? Let's Z-tilt this thing. We'll get the Z-tilt right. I guess I didn't really need to do that. I should have probably extruded some filament. What? What? Oh, this thing's stupid. It's just completely ridiculous. You should see this. It's going, oh, this side is 7.1. This side is 6.8. Let's move it. Oh, this side is 7.1. This side is 6.8. Let's move it. Oh, this side is 7.1. You're moronic. You're moving both sides too much. And it does it over and over and over. It moves it back and forth and back and forth. There's something horribly wrong with this. It did get it, but it should get it the first time. It shouldn't be doing that. Like, you know, I never have the gantry on my 2.4 do that. I never have the print plate on my Trident do that. Why is this doing it? I think the measurements from the sides are wrong. It's gotta be. I don't know any other explanation. Okay, so whatever the case may be, we need to find a little boat to print. I need a little boat. I think I have a little boat. 3-day Banshee. So we're gonna print to Legacy. Legacy, we want one skirt line. Enable retraction, no retraction. Retractions take time. Speed, it says 180. I'm gonna just go 360. Wall speed, 200. Oh no, wall speed, outer wall speed, 360. Top surface, 119, sure. Bottom speed, let's just go with 100 there. Travel speed, we'll go with a 300 on the travel speed. I'm actually gonna change everything else to 300 too. That'll put our wall speed at 200. Outer wall speed, 200. Inner wall speed, 300. 100 for the bottom. Nope, bottom speed, 200. Okay, we've got that. 75, initial layer speed, 100. Initial layer travel, whatever. Z-hop speed, we don't use that. We're not doing that. We're skipping the Z-hop. Material, 210. We're gonna put the hot end up to 245. Final printing temperature, 215, because it's that thing. Build plate 60, flow 100%. 0.2 millimeter. Let's go to 0.3. What do we want for walls here? So 3 bottom layers, 3 top layers. Walls, 2. Infill, I'm just gonna go with 20% lightning. So this is gonna slice out and say it's gonna take 44 minutes. So it's not, I hope. Okay, let's extrude. The extruding thing isn't happening. You're not going to believe this, but filament is not coming out where the filament comes out. It's not. It only makes it so far in and then stops dead. It just, there's nowhere for it to go. What the hell? Yeah, there's just... Okay, well, I think we're done. I think we're done. I have no idea why we're done. I have no idea how this is even a thing. I didn't even know this was possible. This is like just blowing my mind right now. But somehow, the motor and the stem from the motor, you know, I had to make that hole a bit bigger. Well, the stem from the motor is actually sticking out so far, it's blocking the filament from going down. This motor would also do that. Why is this a thing? Why is this a thing? How is this a thing? Like, I don't have any motor that wouldn't block this. But this is just AfterBurner. This is just AfterBurner. Why blocking stuff? Yeah, that would block it too. So is every single one of my motors on every single extruder just happen to be shorter than every single other motor that I have available to me now? I'm baffled. I am totally baffled. Yeah, every printer I have, the stem on the motor is shorter than this. Like, this is literally too long for AfterBurner. It pokes straight through and right into the filament path. So in my hand, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 stepper motors. And I do immediately see one that's short enough. Reality. But we can't use that because there's no way to get it apart. The other one is Creality. Exactly the same problem. Oh, wait a minute. No, no problem. Other than it's Creality. But every other stepper, they're all like that. Clockwork 2 on it? Oh, 18 stepper motors. Well, you know, every little workaround I thought of, you know, blocking this up to get that to work properly and everything, all leads us to the point where it's impossible. It would have never worked anyway because the stepper motor, for some reason, which is a pancake stepper motor, I really don't know. But I guess no matter what, I'm basically, this is brought to a halt. We can't print. We can't get filament in there. And I'm not going to be able to get filament in there until I can get to tools that'll allow me to cut this thing off. Cut the end of this. Wow, so how's everybody else doing? So there we go. That was tonight's stream. I was hoping it was going to be a little longer. I was hoping to get a nice fast benchy printed. I know we've been here for 3 hours, so you know it's not a total loss. And I am, you know, I'm just gonna have to uninstall the motor. I'm just gonna have to take the whole damn thing apart. Sorry. Yeah. The first screw that goes in is a motor that holds the motor in. So yeah, I'll disassemble the whole thing. I'll dig out my Dremel and I'll try to cut the end off of that steel rod on the motor. And then we'll get it, then it'll print. But yeah, my goal again is just to get this thing to print a really damn fast benchy. Then we'll go back to normal printing on it. I am happy with this. I should probably see what the air's like. Oh yeah. There is a ton of air there compared to... Oh yeah, that's gonna make a huge difference. 10-minute benchy, here we come. But we won't be tackling that until I get this fixed. So maybe this weekend I'll have a little bit of a print-only stream. We'll do something there. But I think I think I've sort of worked myself into a corner right now. So, thanks for watching, everybody. Glad you can make it. I will be back soon. If you are, you know, keep up on the Discord. If you're not, link is below. Join us. And yeah, I'll be back real soon with a working printer this time. But we made progress anyway. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next stream. Later.